We finally got some good news, guys. Season 1 update has been announced and we've got a lot to talk about, so stay tuned, grab some popcorn and lay back. One of the first things I want to talk about is the new Warzone map. So we are playing on Urzikstan, as we all know, the zombies map that's been in the game already, but they've added a few things to it and I think it's gonna be very exciting. There's going to be a drivable train. So just imagine that with a full squad and a drivable train, that's just going to be amazing. One of the other thing is public events, the flyby, which I don't really know what it is, but I think it will be very exciting. We've also got horizontal zip lines that are added around the map, so moving around will be a lot better, and I think it's gonna give a lot more to the tactical side of things, with you planning how to get to the zone, how to attack the other teams and everything. So I think that's great. I think it's an improvement, it's moving in the right direction, so that's just great. The other thing I want to talk about is the multiplayer. So for that multiplayer stuff, we are finally getting some new maps. So we're getting 3 maps. It's Meat, Greece and Rio. These 3 look great. I think they're going to play amazingly. And I can't wait to try them out this December 6th, because I'm really excited for something new. At launch we had nothing new, and you know, they do take away features then bring them back as new stuff, but I mean, as long as we're getting something for the money that we paid, I you know, don't mind it. We've got Gunfight back and a 2v2 map called Training Facility, which looks fine. I think it will play very nicely for those 2v2 gunfights, so you know, we'll have to see at launch of the season 1. Other things, we got new game modes, guys. So like I said, Gunfight is returning, but we also got Team Gunfight, we got Infected, Headquarters and All or Nothing. Now I don't know if you played any of those game modes, but it's going to be very exciting, because Headquarters is kind of like Hardpoint, but the defending team that has the Headquarters locked under their belt is not having respawns. All or Nothing is basically you spawn in with a knife and scavenger gloves and you're just running around trying to get kills and get your guns upgraded. Infected, as we all know, kind of like zombies. And then Gunfight and Team Gunfight are self-explanatory. We're also finally getting ranked play, which is amazing, because I was waiting for that. There's, you know, camo grind to do and nothing else right now, so yeah, I would love to have something else. And we're also getting 2 new Killstreaks. So we're getting the EMP and Swarm. EMP will take 13 kills or 1600 points, and Swarm is gonna take 15 kills or 1900 points. So EMP is of course an electromagnetic pulse that will disrupt enemy kill streaks and equipment. Now I don't know what's the area of effect, but probably the whole map by the looks of it. And Swarm will deploy a large number of mosquito drones to provide a blanket coverage over the entire area. So assume you will die if somebody uses this. Now, what do you think about those kill streaks? In my opinion, I think they will be overpowered at first, but then they will balance them. But yeah, write in the comments down below, do you think the Swarm will just be too much for the game, especially on smaller maps, or will it maybe work perfectly? We've also got a new gameplay story act in zombies. Now I don't know how involved you are in zombies, I'm not too much, because it wasn't fun at all, but we've got a new weapon, some other new stuff, and I think it's gonna be quite fun to play right now. So we will see what they do, if it's any better or if it's worse, but I think it will work, you know. We're getting some new, like I said, enemies, some new guns, a lot of new stuff to play on it. So I hope it's gonna be good, you know. Let's just hope. That's the only thing we can do with Modern Warfare 3, is hope that things get better, because it wasn't amazing at launch, and you know, it's just the way it is. Other new stuff is that we will have a ton of new free stuff as well, with some mid-season events and stuff. So we're getting Merry Christmas, of course, so Call of Duty's Christmas themed event, and it's gonna have some crazy Santa, and the maps that we all loved from before are returning as a Christmas themed maps, which I think is great, so we will have at least some variety, of course. We're also getting 5 new weapons, a sniper rifle, an assault rifle, a launcher, an SMG and an LMG. As always, I leave those so you can see them. I think they will be quite nice, but with those new weapons we're getting new attachments as well, and one of them is a flamethrower. Will that be overpowered? Probably, but you know, well, we'll see. We're also getting some smaller attachments and some other stuff, so we will see how that all works. There's a ton you can read up on it if you want on their blog. Now, next thing is of course the new battle pass, which we all hate because it's a pay to win thing, but from what we can see there's not a pay to win skin for now. We will see, of course. It usually presents itself later on when somebody gets it in the game, but for now I think there's a few questionable ones, but they shouldn't be pay to win as they were before. We're also getting weekly challenges, so from what we can see now in season 1 we will have 4 new challenges, and we will be getting some camos for it, some gun attachments, so a lot of new and exciting stuff. And I think it's great what they're doing with these weekly challenges, because it gives us players a chance to do something and basically grind it out to get free stuff and new free stuff, like those weapon attachments or those camos. It's all great if it's free, and we want free stuff because I paid so much for the game. Give me something in return. There's also talks about prestige and stuff, but I won't bore you too much with that, so you can check it out. Some DMZ updates add some new CDL packs, so I think the Call of Duty League skins look good. I like them. We'll see when it launches how they all work, but I think they'll be fun to have in game and just play around with them. So that's about it for new stuff. I am, as you can see in the background, I'm playing with the Eradicator with some new camo that I got from those 3 weekly challenges, and that's why I like them so much, because it's a great camo, and to get it for free I think it's great for the game. And also we've got shipment, so you've seen that in the gameplay in the background. It plays nice, it looks nice, it's the same old shipment. So yeah, so that's about it guys. Thank you for checking out the video, thank you for listening to me. Of course I leave a link to this blog so you can check it all out for yourself in your free time. And that's about it guys. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you and bye bye.